Try to type it in, TNN, try to do 0. You back to say, like, click, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. Make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in. And make sure you're, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. I need y'all to make sure that y'all notification bell is on. Make sure you'll hit that like, that notification bell, blah, blah. Become a subscriber, though. Become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. I need y'all to get into that. If you got into that, man. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia, man. Notification bells, all. Notification bells, all. Notification bells, hit all. Make sure you get in the Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my God body on the fairy tales. One for getting the Boogeyman all out now. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with all of that. We finna slide over to FMW, man. Big shout out to FMW. You introduced Crippin' and No Jumper. AD response to his influence amid the No Jumper Rico. AD did maybe introduce Crippin to No Jumper. We finna go ahead and see what blame AD has to place on this or has to take on this. We finna get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah, what'd you learn from all this? Because this is really the shit that you started on YouTube and birthed. You created a wave. Nobody was Crippin on No Jumper, and you brought the Crippin to No Jumper.
Well,
right?
damn, you see how he just snitched on you?
Listen. And that spun LA into
something else he benefited
off of? No, listen. Into street niggas starting to do podcasting and street shit. So how do you feel now seeing where this shit has evolved? As being the architect.
As being the architect, honestly, bro, this is the same thing. This is a continuation of what niggas used to get mad at Vlad for. They used to say, bro, don't go on Vlad because it's police shit. Now niggas get in front of they buy their own equipment, get in front of the camera and try to one up the next nigga about how street they is and shit like that.
Vlad,
which is dumb.
Cameron asked him that. Cameron said, how you feel about everybody saying that you be making motherfuckers, get locked up and shit? And he was like, you can't find one situation where I have made somebody go to jail. My interviews or I'm in any paperwork.
I really just don't like how Pun separated this shit again and put the whole Crip gang banging YouTube card on you. If just folded you in a hole.
And this,
I really don't. I really don't get that.
In this situation, I was the first.
Him for the whole shit. You can wave of the whole shit.
Give us credit.
If I give him his credit, he's going to jail.
No.
Because that's creating.
Now you're making it like
no, because that's creating a Rico.
It's not illegal.
No, this.
You just said he is.
I was the first person from a certain background, from a certain neighborhood.
So you're the leader, right?
No, I'm not the leader.
So that means if you created it, you're the leader.
Hey, hold on, see, you gaslight.
That nigga T-Real says, so Pun, you're the leader, right? So Pun, you're the leader, right? Pun, you're the Betty of the spaghetti, right? All right.
I'm not gaslighting. That's what you just did, bro.
I got you. He's not a leader.
What I'm saying is,
he's AD.
What I'm saying is, at the time, I knew what to say, what not to say, right?
And you still do.
Or for instance, when Adam used to say, hey, I want to come to your hood day, I wouldn't let him come to a hood day. I would make excuses or do anything like that because that's bringing people too close. Something happened. Internals and stuff like that. Anything with my homies, you didn't see, other than OG Suicide, you didn't see certain homies come around, do stuff. I ain't never talked about crimes or anything that I seen because at the end of the day, I know that shit could backfire and be used against you. So if anybody goes on camera and they talk about their affiliation and shit that they done seen, yeah, it's cool for the clips, but you see a reflection of what happens now. So if you gonna be dumb and talk about bullshit on these cameras when you got tens of thousands of people watching live and they running it back and you got 100,000 of views and 100,000 of views. Me and Pun just talked about this shit. The police is fans too.
These niggas, like the police is fans too, bro. Like I don't know if y'all don't understand this. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there's this wonderful thing called Wi-Fi. It's so great. They give it to you for free at McDonald's and Starbucks. It's this great thing. It's called Wi-Fi. The police have it. We all got the same Instagram. We all got the same YouTube. We all got the same Facebook, MySpace, Black Planet. We all got the same everything, bro. So please, be thinkers.
Because I watch this shit and be like, damn, let me put this together back then and this and that.
I never looked at you as someone that was spewing just gang shit on someone's platform.
I never did that.
I never looked at you as some Crip member on No Jumper. I never looked at you. You never had that type of mentality on there. I looked at you as AD. Nigga, I looked at him as AD.
What are you saying, huh?
What are you talking about?
I looked at.
When have I ever?
But I'm just saying.
When I ever was.
He's trying to say he's.
I was there. He wasn't there.
He was trying to say that he didn't see you as any type of gang, any type of nothing. He said he saw you as as a human, as a podcaster, as everything you're supposed to be. That's it, and that's all. T-Row didn't see you in no gang light and nothing like that.
You know I was there.
I don't have to be in the room. I'm looking at him.
Bro,
listen.
You can represent.
I'm looking at him.
So nobody's not saying, listen. Nobody's not saying you came on there, nigga, doing what these new wave of street LA podcasters are doing. But you were the first, which
100%,
many will say,
100%.
first street nigga from LA to be on the internet doing podcasts.
But the people didn't know that.
Listen, bro.
You knew that, though.
Doing podcasts, that was not, AD, when you reached out to me and said, hey, what do you think about me doing this? And you're like, man, people gonna give me backlash. Nobody was doing it.
Nobody was doing
No street niggas was doing it.
What's up, guys, man? Join
That's true. That's true.
using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah. So
He was a rapper.
Hey, can I talk, bro?
Yes.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead.
She's trying to correct me on what we went through and what conversation
No,
we had.
I'm trying to correct you on what you're trying to put on
listen,
AD.
No, it ain't putting on it. It's facts. So when AD took that energy, because them niggas was like bikers and white people shit.
It was totally different.
You know what I mean? So when he came over there, he definitely brought the street side of conversations. And if you could go back and look at episodes, yes, he is saying
He's going to say where he's from.
He's saying stuff, and he is talking street stuff, but not internals. But he is filling a white boy in on certain, like, because a white boy, you don't know shit.
Right.
So he's filling them in. So that was the first wave of people who were watching the biker content, now watching the conversion go to this type of content. And then it was like, damn. He was the first one in LA doing it. Rapper too.
Yes, but you missing one point. The conversations that me, him, and House Phone had nothing to do with that. I just had the background, and I would give my opinion.
It's making knowledgeable
I would give my opinion
situations.
That's all I'm saying.
Certain things. They're giving their standpoint from their different views of life, and I'm giving my view of life.
And then Adam is banging your hood.
I never cracked this shit open.
Adam bang your hood.
What?
Did Adam bang your hood on the show?
As a joke.
Did he bang it? Yes or no?
Yes, as a joke.
Okay, so Crippin' was
Did Adam bang your hood is barnacles.
brought to that platform.
If you know...
Listen.
Hold on.
Now, I'm not saying you were doing ignorant shit.
Hold on.
Listen, no, let me talk. God damn, I can't land.
If you interview me, first of all, I got to interview first. If you interview me as a street rapper, you know where I come from. If you get comfortable around me, just like anybody else, there's fans out there that say yearner now, they say all type of slang and shit like that. So if you're around somebody, you feel comfortable, you may pick up some sayings and characteristics that they're saying. But did I bring the nigga to the section? Fuck no. Did I put the nigga in on internals? No. So when a nigga feel comfortable to say, hey, so you my homie, I'm with your hood and shit like that as a joke, I didn't see nothing wrong with that shit.
So for him to pick up and say, I'm from, and then represent your hood, that means he hears it on the show. Okay, cool. Now, that's all I'm saying. That's validated. So let's move on. So basically, I'm saying you birthed this wave, but it evolved into...
Yeah, AD, you might be the problem parent, big dog. You might got to take the accountability for birthing this wave. You introduced Crippin' and No Jumper. You was the first No Jumper Crip. I ain't gonna lie.
To
something out of control.
The street niggas getting on internal information and now saying what crimes they did on the internet. And they're coming on platforms on podcasting side and doing it.
Well, I ain't saying that AD is the reason why people go online and make bad decisions. But AD, you did put the Crippin' on No Jumper. I ain't gonna lie, big dog.
Pun just put us in page 41.
No, that's not putting page 41. I'm saying, how do you feel? How does that feel? Because I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit evolved. Are you watching this shit?
Bro.
I'm like, this is really crazy.
Yeah, but you got
how it's evolved. And it ain't gonna stop. This Rico ain't gonna stop. Nothing. These niggas don't give a fuck.
But you have to understand, bro. I'm a person that sit there and looks and say, oh, here's a new window to, you know what I'm saying, move forward. Even what we do now. It's the reason why I tell T-Real, hey, let's go out here and let's go blend in with these people and shit too. It's expansion for the brand. That's what we supposed to be fucking doing. So when I go on that platform and I got little white kids running up to me now, I'm like, oh, this is a great window. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yes, he was forced. And you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wanted to force that on you. We are where we from, and yes, we
I love
can.
T-Real. You gotta protect me. That's my brother right there.
Yeah, like we are from where we from.
What I will say is, AD has, along with the LA street shit evolving. AD has evolved to where he doesn't do all that shit. Nigga, I was there from day one. From the first No Jumper interview, before you got on No Jumper, I set that interview up with you. So it's like, nigga, I was there. I saw where you came from with this shit and where you are now and what you have cut back on and what you have picked up on. I'm saying now, how does that feel from you? Yes, exactly. You evolve. So now that you evolve, what's your message? Because this is what you asked Loose Cannon. What's your message to the LA streamers and podcasters and gangbang niggas on stream who's doing YouTube right now? What's your message?
It's simple. Be entertaining without having to put internals in the shit. That's it. And I shouldn't even have to say that. But if you need to hear from the architect's mouth, the Black Ryan Seacrest, don't be stupid, y'all.
Just pie, man.
That's pie.
Lead the street.
Hey, we gotta get it on the shirt, Smack.
And
you get 10%. Just pie.
And what I want to say, and what I want to say about that, man, motherfuckers keep talking about just pie. There's, look, check this out, homie. All the podcasters and people that's doing this shit in Los Angeles, these niggas didn't get caught in no Rico. These niggas ain't in no Rico. These niggas not going to jail. You feel me? There's only one podcaster that was on there consistently that's caught up in that shit right now, and that's Big Baby. Everybody else, you feel me, are definitely in the streets and doing what they doing for a living. You feel me? Y'all niggas keep doing what y'all doing, however y'all doing it, but this is not just for podcasters. I hate when motherfuckers is putting that shit on us and what we doing and really trying to belittle what I'm doing and however we doing it as podcasters, as streamers, and a lot of you street niggas talking about, yeah, these little podcasts, y'all get off these little podcasts. First of all, y'all niggas broke as fuck, nigga. Don't ever disrespect me, nigga, or my podcast, or call nothing I got going on little. You know what I'm saying? What this shit...
That's real. That's real. Niggas is sitting around chilliless. Nigga, ain't nothing little about these checks.
This shit is tight, nigga. It's tight as fuck. Y'all niggas not even fucking with us at all, nigga. So make sure you mind your motherfucking business, bitch, if you don't want to get into it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm just really trying to tell y'all. You feel me? If you don't want to listen to it, bitch, don't listen to it. But this ain't,
channel.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't for no little podcasters, bitch. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We just reacting to what you dumb niggas is doing on the street. You feel me? That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is, though. But the podcasters, bitch, we not doing nothing, nigga. We out here chilling.
And it's crazy because from day one, you know how many street niggas ain't hit me and said, hey, bro, I want to come on your platform to expose this person. I've been told niggas from day one, that's not what I want my shit to be about. You can go to the white boy if that's what you want to do.
But that's the cloud move, you feel me? And that's the move where, that's the shit that niggas don't respect. Nigga, where you started from the bottom, you feel me? And what you built for yourself. And the fan base you built for yourself. And now niggas seeing that shit worked. Because when you was doing that shit, niggas was laughing. Niggas was clowning. Niggas was saying, you went from a rapper to a podcast. And now you bitch ass niggas trying to stream. Niggas trying to see where the camera's at. Where the microphones at.
And you calling me for tips.
Yeah, now y'all niggas want to see
T-Real cooking.
what to do. Now niggas talking about little podcasters. You feel me? Like, all that shit is out. You know what I mean? Like,
Somebody thought that's a little podcast.
Man, a lot of motherfuckers. I'm just saying, like, anybody that...
Smack don't be knowing, but Smack don't be knowing what's going on and all that kind of stuff, but when he gets his attention, he want to know who. Smack say put a name on it.
Put a name on it, nigga.
Anybody that mention us, nigga, or if they in the streets or whatever the case may be, and niggas is trying to clown or they putting shit on the Insta, so y'all niggas better shut up on them little podcasts. Like, bitch, ain't nothing little about nothing I'm doing or ever did, nigga. You feel me?
Nigga.
Or nothing.
And then even too, to take it a step further, a lot of people been like, oh, what's up with Power 106 and all? Bro, listen, y'all follow the lead the first time. Keep trying to follow the lead. It's a method to the madness with everything.
Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest, and it's free Avenue Angel. It's free Avenue Angel till he's free.